Hey everyone, Mike Hagon at the Hagon Jones Homestead. I'm out here in the greenhouse today, end of August, just working through all these seeds that I had stratifying in my bar fridge, the long ones, you know, the ones that needed 60 days warm stratification followed by the 120-day-ish cold stratification. So today I'm planting American Plum. I got these from the Incredible Seed Company. I do have a video on here showing how I set them up for the cold stratification. They'll be in order here if you go to playlists. But at the end of the day, quick little rundown. Basically, I use some ProMix soil mix, very light, very airy. Got it nice and wet. Put the seeds into this mix. Left them in my house for 2 months, 60 days, at about 21 degrees. That warm stratification process. And then I moved them into the bar fridge in the shop here, out on the other side of the greenhouse. They sat in there for the 120 days, and now I'm excited to say I get the opportunity to plant them into soil. So this time, just because I'm learning as I go, and I want to try different stuff, and I want to see what works, see what doesn't. For all my other tree seeds, I've been putting them straight into a 4 by 10 inch tree band pot. For the nice deep taproot. But what I've noticed is some of them have actually sprouted in here. The taproot grows sideways. It doesn't curl, it doesn't J-root. So I can then pick them out of there, put them directly into the tree band. Bingo bango, I'm getting an incredible growth rate on those. They're fantastic. It's working really well, whereas I have, some of these European hazelnuts that the seed never sprouted. So I filled this entire pot with soil. The seed never sprouted. What a waste of soil, what a waste of time. So, what I'm getting at is, I've got these handy little seedling trays that I inherited with the farm here. The old owner used to grow his tomatoes and veggies seedlings in these and then transplant them into larger pots. I'm going to go with the same theory. I'm going to put them in here. I've got one, half filled with my compost, Pure Light, ProMix soil mix. And then I'm going to put these on top, kind of give it a little top of soil just to make the seeds are all buried. Give it a nice water, put a dome on it so it's nice, humid inside, and see if I actually get a better growth result. And once I see that sprout come up, then I will pick that particular one out, put it into the tree band pot, boom, and I know I have a tree. So I'm just going to dump these out into here. I did take a look, and there was one or two seeds that had actually kind of just started to break open, but then also you have ones like this guy that absolutely nothing, just a seed. Let's see if I can find one that broke open. Yeah, see, this guy here, I don't know if you can see that, is just starting to open. So I'm going to put that in there, just put it down, cover it with soil so that it stays moist and keeps working its magic. And like I said, I'll take a little bit of this light soil mix, put it over top so I'm not worried about them drying out and dying. And a little bit more soil on here. Again, I'm really trying to keep it light, airy, no big chunks, nothing like that at all. Put that like that, give it a level. It's the landscaper in me. I always want everything to be nice and flat and level. And then I will take my big watering can here, give it a nice little water on top, just so the seeds are nice and moist. And I'll keep an eye on it. If I see any seeds kind of come through the soil, I will, like that one there, I'll push them down and cover them up. See if I can see anything else. Just so I know they stay moist. I'd hate for them to not sprout. So I will leave the American Plum label inside here. Just going to squeak over here, I'll grab a dome lid here. I will say it's been very hot and humid in my greenhouse. So what I've been doing is kind of, finding a way to put something like that in there just to crack it a bit so it's not over humid with the seedlings. Keep it moist, but not too crazy. These are not low bush blueberry, and they're not sarsaparilla, so I can take that tape off. And that is it. I'll update this video because this is new for me. This is the first time I've tried to plant this way. You know, I did do some of the berry bushes that are very fine seeds that I would never be able to find in my container. You know, I've got some ronia berry over here coming up. I can see the seedlings starting to grow. They're very small right now. As they get bigger, I will transplant those into single pots, as I've said. But yeah, so that's the Hagon Jones Homestead video on planting American plum. You know, I'm really glad you're here. Really glad you're checking it out. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel. You know, I've still got 5 or 6 different kinds of tree seeds that I need to plant before winter. I'm going to leave them here in the greenhouse. You know, I have a greenhouse tour video. You can kind of get a quick video of what I got going on here. It's not a huge space. It does get cold in the winter, but I'm hoping if I pack all the trees nice and tight together, you know, they'll lose their leaves, but they won't die over the winter. But once again, thanks for checking out this video, getting off topic. Please don't forget, like and subscribe. It's important. It means a lot to us. And have a fantastic day.